Thanks for checking out my micro drawings channel. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. Giving a tour of my setup here. I use this Canson XL Bristol Smooth acid-free 100-pound paper, and there you can see that's what I'm using. I cut it up into little pieces. There's the stand that holds my camera, my iPhone, my OttLight, just a little folding one, gives great clear light. There are my Copic sketch markers. They've got a broad chisel end and a fine tip. There's my Copic multi-liner 0.03. And like I said, I use these little pieces that I cut out of there. So one pad of paper goes a long ways when doing these micro drawings. There's the setup then. For scale is the quarter and the regular, just a wood pencil and my Copic multi-liner. And I'm drawing another Kelvin from Kelvin and Hobbes, interacting with his food. Love Bill Watterson's sense of humor and his artistic ability. It's really cool, just kind of studying his work while I've been doing these micro drawings. So I usually get started with a facial feature, because if you screw that up, you just start over right away instead of going through it and doing that at the end. If you goof up a finger or an arm or something like that, it's a little easier to recover or not be noticed. But facial features, you want to get them. So I'll let you watch here for a while. I'll rejoin when I'm getting to the coloring part. Hope you enjoy. All right, so I pretty much got them all drawn in there. You can see the quarter covers it up. A little bit sticks out. There's my Copic sketch marker, the broad chisel end, and there's the fine tip that I'll end up using. And I like to work right up to the line. This paper works great in that it's not absorbing a ton of the ink. I think it's called the tooth, and correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but you know, in this case, the ink that you're putting on there just kind of stays where you want it. It's not bleeding through the lines and so on. A regular note card that you'd buy in a cheap pack, you know, it's going to allow the bleed of the ink. So this works much better for that. And here, again, I'm just working right up to the line, just barely touching with that fine tip of the Copic sketch marker. Sometimes I rotate the paper so I get that fine tip into the spot I want. So again, I'll let you watch here and I'll join again a bit later.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I've got it all colored in, just adding the date, 11/18 of 20 and my initials. And then I'll just have the quarter here again for scale. You can see it pretty much covers it up. The chair got away from me a little bit there. So again, thanks for checking out the channel. Have a great day.